right, I know a lot of us are used to by now seeing that rime ice that has been collecting on trees and fences across the region. But look what some folks in Nampa woke up to this morning. Jetta posted this in our Idaho Weather Watchers Facebook page. Had a lot of people talking because we live up in North Nampa. We had nothing like this out of our back window. But there was some snow on the ground, and that is different than rime ice. Fog can create snow if the conditions are just right. It can snow within fog, and if you're in an area that happens to have just a lot of moisture in the air, could lead to some accumulating snow, which looks like that's exactly what happened here. This is different than freezing fog, which is when water vapor freezes directly onto those frozen surfaces. If you really want to break down the differences between freezing fog and snow within fog, I did a write-up in our Idaho Weather Watchers Facebook page, getting a lot of attention right now. You can go check that out for yourself. I know it's a very confusing phenomenon. Luckily, one we don't have to address all that often, but still, with the inversion in play and freezing temperatures, it has become an issue on the roadways. Freezing fog in particular can make for black ice and get very dicey very quickly. And unfortunately, as we talk about our weather headlines, dense freezing fog on deck again tonight. We're watching a system for Thursday that could send some snow, regular snow, from clouds high above our head, not from the stratus cloud that's low at the surface like our fog right now. Could send some of that snow to the valleys on Thursday, and we're likely seeing that inversion lingering into the weekend, even with this system coming in. I don't know that it will be strong enough to completely scour out the air that has just been, or the cold air that's been pooling and the pollutants piling up at the surface. And because of that, we do continue our air stagnation advisory. And look at this, just in the last 30 seconds since I've been standing up here waiting to go on air, that's a dense fog advisory that is in place. I'll check the timing on this, but very likely it's for overnight tonight into the late morning hours of tomorrow for the likelihood that we will see very dangerously low visibility. So that's on deck again tonight. Speaking of low visibility, Boise at one point was almost clear this morning, or this afternoon, I should say. So was Caldwell, but already we're down to quarter-mile visibility at the Boise airport, 2-mile visibility in Caldwell. All of you in Ontario still completely socked in. I think this is day 9 for many places in the far western reaches of the Treasure Valley, where you've seen no sunshine at all. And unfortunately, I don't think tomorrow is the day to see sun. Here's that fog out there right now. Looks like the connector might be getting a little bit shiny. Remember, when you start seeing shiny conditions within this fog out there on the streets, that is likely some black ice. So please use extreme caution as you're heading out. It's only 26 degrees in Boise. We only hit the upper 20s across the Treasure Valley today. So yes, dicey driving likely on deck tonight. Icy patches, low visibility, those snow flurries, all possible within that fog bank tonight. And frigid temperatures linger tomorrow. I don't think Boise will even get to the freezing mark tomorrow, unfortunately. So high pressure remains in control. That sinking air under that ridge of high pressure is what's allowing all those pollutants to gather at the surface. There's that storm system sitting off the coast right now. It will likely create some snow for us from late Wednesday night into Thursday. Little accumulation, but still with frozen streets out there, that snow will stick very quickly on Thursday. So just something to be mindful of as we head into Thursday. But for your Wednesday, we're looking at a mostly cloudy sky overhead. Not much in the way of sunshine across the region tomorrow, even up in the mountains, as we do have clouds spreading in ahead of that system on Thursday. Temperatures here in the Treasure Valley, only 31 degrees tomorrow. We'll be at 36 on Thursday as that system comes in. Friday we dry up and warm up a bit, and there's that weekend system that's coming in that will likely bring a mixed bag of precipitation. Rain, freezing rain, snow, all the things, but hopefully we'll get rid of the inversion for us as well.
Honestly, that sounds like some good resting weather, if you ask me.
Yep, sounds good.